There's only two things that you need to build muscle and strength, which are force production and recovery. When you produce as much force as possible, you create stimulus, and this stimulus will lead to muscle growth and strength. And also, you need to recover as fast as possible so you can have more productive workouts throughout the months and years. The faster you recover, the more productive workouts you can have, and the more stimulus you'll have. But I'm going to leave everything about that on this free guide that I made. If you're a beginner or you're stuck, you're not seeing progress, this will be very helpful. It will teach you how you can break plateaus, how you can progress, how you can have the best exercise selection, the things that you really need to build muscle and strength. So in the description below, go get it. What I'm going to talk about in today's video is these three things, which can accelerate or slow down your progress, which is the hormones, gut, and central nervous system. This is why I think two people can have the exact same program, the exact environment, and have completely different results. Yes, genetics do play a role here, but what about the epigenetics? Which is something that you can manipulate, that you can influence with the things that you do. And this is very powerful. This can help you reach your true potential in terms of strength, energy, looks, intelligence, all of these things. It can help you express your genetics to its full potential. And I believe these three things play a big role on this. And this is something that I've applied with myself and with some clients, and the progress and the results were amazing. Faster fat loss, faster muscle growth and strength. Again, faster muscle growth, and this is me. In 3 years, I made a huge progress when I started understanding these things, and of course, also improving my program. These are some messages from my clients: more energy, less brain fog, better output in the gym, getting bigger without gaining fat, even though they're eating more. And all of these things are due to these three key things. And of course, all of them done naturally. And I'm going to explain you how and why this happens. Let's start with the gut. Your body has to digest and absorb nutrients before it can use them for recovery, for muscle growth, for energy. And when you have gut issues, you'll have slower recovery, which leads to your strength going down, more time for the next stimulus. You need to rest more before you have the next productive workout. And like I said in the beginning, the more productive workouts you accumulate throughout the month, throughout the years, the faster your results will be. Imagine your recovery sucks. You'll have one productive workout a week. In a year, it will be 52 productive workouts. Meanwhile, if you really improve your recovery capacity, you'll have 2 productive workouts for the same muscle group. This will be 104 productive workouts in total. It's like double. And this can be a big difference in one person not progressing that much and one progressing super fast. Your muscle building will suffer. Muscle building will suffer. You'll have slower muscle growth because your body cannot use the nutrients that you eat. If your body cannot absorb it, it will go to waste, and you cannot use the nutrients to rebuild your muscle. And if you have issues, inflammation, your body wants to get rid of that inflammation. So it's not going to use the nutrients to build muscle. It is going to use the nutrients to heal and get rid of the inflammation. Your body, the first thing it wants to do is survive, not build muscle. Build muscle happens when everything is going good. You have enough energy, you are in a good biological state and even mental state. Your energy goes down. When your energy goes down, weaker output and weaker force production. Like I said in the beginning, force production is what's going to lead to the stimulus that will lead to muscle growth. So if this suffers, your muscle growth will suffer, and also your strength adaptations. So slower muscle growth and strength progress if your gut is suffering. When you have bad gut health, your body will not operate at its full capacity. Only people who have suffered from gut issues will understand this. Me, myself, I'm one of these people. I suffered a lot of gut issues. And when I finally healed my gut, everything changed. And I have clients on my channel that have done the same, and they completely changed their lives. You can see on my channel a client that I helped heal his gut issues, 10 years of gut issues. Secondly, hormones. This is very important. A lot of people think hormones is just like injecting testosterone and all these drugs, but no. Hormones play a big role in your health and ability to build muscle and get stronger. Plus, it controls most of the functions in your body. What I'm talking about here is your hormones naturally. It's not injecting nothing, testosterone, none of that. It's doing things naturally. If your hormones are all over the place, your testosterone is low, your healing ability will be slower, your building muscle capacity will go down, your motivation goes down. When your dopamine is low, motivation goes down, energy and willingness goes down, training intensity goes down, and these are all important things for muscle growth. If your intensity goes down, if you're not willing to push, if you don't have that energy, you'll have a weaker stimulus. That's kind of obvious. If your cortisol is high, your testosterone tanks, your recovery suffers, energy goes down. If your IGF-1 is low, insulin growth factor is low, you reduce muscle growth potential, slower recovery after training, reduced strength gains over time. I'm not going to go into details in all the hormones. This is just for you to see. This is a surface level thing just for you to see how important your hormones are for your muscle growth and strength. And if you want to know more, if you want coaching, if you are a person who's stuck, you're not seeing your body change, your strength's not going up, you have low energy, your testosterone is low, you want to get healthier and feel good again, you can go for my coaching. Link will be in the description, or you can send me a message on Instagram. Let's chat and see what I can do for you. So when your hormones are messed up, you're handicapping yourself. You're limiting your true potential. And finally, central nervous system. Your nervous system is what tells your muscles to produce force. And force is one of the biggest drivers of strength and muscle growth. By now, you already know that. The more force you can produce consistently, the better for muscle growth and strength. That's it. If you're a beginner, intermediate, you should be focusing on getting stronger and recovering as fast as possible. When you're advanced, there are some things that change there. So most people are exhausted. I'm not saying muscle exhausted. I'm saying central nervous system exhausted. Your muscles may be fresh, but your central nervous system can be fried. And when your nervous system is fried, you'll not be able to produce as much force as possible. You'll not be able to recover as fast as possible. A lot of people have bad sleep, too much stress on their lives, too much strain. They're doing too much, way too much, and too much caffeine. And these are all signs that your central nervous system needs to rest. And this is also something I help people in my coaching with, to recover as fast as possible, to improve their sleep, decrease their stress. Because this leads to faster muscle growth, more energy. You'll feel better overall. You'll have more motivation to do things. And this leads to not enough recovery and being on a parasympathetic state. And this is what you want to recover. You want to be in a parasympathetic state for you to recover as fast as possible, even for your health overall. And this eventually will make your performance go down, your strength will drop, your recovery will go down, everything starts slowing down. And I've been through this, and it was a very frustrating moment in my fitness career, I'd say. I was stuck at 40 kilogram pull-up for 2 or 3 months, and I thought doing more would be better, but it was the complete opposite. Now I'm doing half of the volume, and I'm progressing way faster than before. So this is what I call the Trinity. Because when you improve those 3 things, everything else becomes easier. You have more energy, you recover faster, your performance is better in the gym, you produce more force, you build more strength, you build more muscle. And if you're a man, you want all of these things, you can go in the description below, in the link in the description below, apply for coaching, go watch my landing page, and you can see client results there and what I can offer for you. So that was it. Hope it was helpful. Hope you learned something new today, and you can apply. Okay, don't forget also the guide. It will be very helpful. See y'all in the next video.